Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 and part 2 of our Let's Build RAVENPORT full farm build. This episode, we're going to do our sheep area over here, sheep and cotton area over here, and then also look at doing our horse area too. Sorry, I had a bit of a blank then. Horse area too. So I've decided here, sort of just across the road from the sale point of the wool and cotton, would be a pretty good spot to be able to put in our sheep area. Nice quick run to be able to sell the materials that we make, like the wool and that sort of stuff, and then also having our cotton field just across the road here will be a nice close area too to be able to sell nice and easily straight into the sell point over across the road there. So at this point in time, we just put down 5 sheep pens, and now I'm just sort of putting in, some painting and stuff, changing the ground textures to make it look like we've got roads in and out. It's been driven on a little bit, adding some more grass textures here, continuing on with some more roads. So I just wanted to make sure that we had dirt coming in and out of the front of all the sheep pens, that sort of stuff, so we can drive straight through. So there's a road going in and out the front, and there's a road going to where we put the food and all that sort of stuff as well. So just wanted to make sure it all looks legit, and putting in like little walkways here, like paths that the farmer would probably take to get to and from if he was walking around. Put in a water tower, as you guys seen, and a windmill as well. Made sure the windmill, I put it underground a little bit so you don't see that full solid base, just the legs sort of going straight to the ground. So here I put in a silo, which is where we can store our hay and grass and that sort of stuff. So in case we have an excess amount of hay, we can store it into there instead of sort of selling it. Store it into there, and then we can move it into feeding the sheep as they need it, of course. So I think I do it this episode. Now I'm sort of just looking for another shed to put in here for a little bit more storage, but yeah, here we go. Just making sure I did actually do this. Gone down and picked up the culti-plough, so that way I could start ploughing away the field across the road from where we've placed our sheep pens there, or sheep barns. Over here, we're going to turn this into our cotton field over here. Just grabbing the seeder now and changing it to grass, so we can make that field next to where we just placed all the sheep pens as well, turn that into a grass field, so we've got plenty of grass available for us to be able to mow and turn into hay and be able to feed our sheep with. Bringing down the planter as well, we're going to plant cotton, as I said, on this field across the road here, which sort of didn't go perfectly with the way that the workers are still in FS19. That sort of brick wall there sort of turns them off doing a full run up and down, but I do come back and fix all that up anyway. So here I am just picking up a truck. I was going to get a horse trailer in for some strange reason. Truck and water trailer. Pick up mowers, tedders, windrowers, loading wagon here to be able to pick up everything we need. A bale wagon as well to be able to put down the pallets of wool on so we can sell them. I've decided to go Massey Ferguson tractors for down here, and then the next part of this video as well, this is me struggling to get this bloody mower put on again. The next part of the video as well is where I decide to put the horses in as well, and I do another tractor for them as well. So I'm sort of trying to get different tractors for each different part of the map. I don't know why I put it on the rear then. But anyway, so getting all this stuff sort of loaded up, ready to come back to the farm. I think, yeah, I did purchase another Massey Ferguson to be able to grab the windrower as well. So I just placed that tractor off to the side there, just got it out of the way. Wasn't too concerned about putting it straight back. I did that off camera. I think I moved everything, put everything away, so that way you guys didn't have to watch me do it all on camera. But here we are, bringing our truck down, obviously with our water trailer in the back to be able to give our sheep some water when they need it. Then going to be bringing down like our mower, our tedder, windrower and all that sort of stuff as well. So that way we've always got the stuff that we need to be able to keep these sheep all fed and happy. Then I realised that that mower wasn't going to fit under there. I just put it beside it, so that'll do. It's out in the weather, but I'm sure you guys can move it around as you see fit when the full save game release comes out. So once again, drop the trailer off. We've got the forks on the front here, the pallet forks, which allow us to pick up the pallets of wool. Bringing down the windrower as well. I didn't want to cut any of this out. I sort of wanted you guys to be able to see the sort of lengths I go to try and get my save game sort of set up for you guys to come into and be able to, you know, play straight away. I did purchase another tractor there and just decided that I should level this out a little bit, because I don't know if you guys could see it in the time lapse there, but it was quite a jump to get up onto like our little area there. Dropped off the loading wagon and the tractor, brought the cotton harvester and the truck and trailer as well. So I'm going to bring those guys down and put them down at the farm as well. So this will be the harvester, obviously, that goes across the road, harvests our cotton, and then we've got the truck there to be able to pick up the bales and take them and sell them as needed. Probably really don't need the truck and trailer if you didn't want it. You could possibly sell it and purchase something else, because you could just probably drop the bale off there directly in this thing. It's like right there anyway, so it's really not, I mean, not that great a need for the truck and trailer. But if you guys want to expand the cotton business, then you've got it there as well, so you can use it if needed. Just trying to get this trailer put away. There we go, back the truck in. It did come through, and I did purchase all sheep, so all white ones for this one. I believe we did all brown ones, all black, white, and then all black as well. And while doing this, I did realise that we had a fair few spots here that we needed to sort of fix up to allow us to get in and out safely and smoothly, I suppose. See how the back side here was quite rough. Out there was sort of up in the air, wasn't even touching the ground, so we had to fix all that up, smooth it all back out again, and then repaint our grass back down to make it look like it was meant to be there. All black sheep on this side, and this is the same. We needed to level all this out. I think I did level that barrel under the ground there, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. And all white for the last one. This one wasn't too bad, didn't have to make any changes at all, so went back to our landscaping, brought all this area up here because this is where we're going to put in our horse area. Sort of having a bit of a look around where to put all the horse stuff, and decided that I would level all this area out here, which kind of caused a bit of an issue with the road there, as you can see. So whenever you're leveling out the landscape, be careful not to go too far, especially with like roads that are like that you can't really edit. It does cause some dramas if you can't get it back down it should be, so take a little bit of extra care, more care than I did, I suppose. So I think I eventually did level it all out and get it all right, and I just wanted to make sure that field sort of wasn't going to get affected by the sort of wall that I've put in here. Just painting some new textures down to make it look like it's sort of cliffside sort of wall. A bit of cliffside sort of going down to the road there just for the water runoff, I suppose. Something a little bit different. Then I decided to put in, our roads in and out through here, put in our horse stalls. So we're using the Modding World USA horse stalls because RAVENPORT is a USA map, so I thought I'd use those guys. The Modding World packs are really, really good, so I do suggest that if you guys haven't seen them yet, check them out. They are well and truly worth using, and they are really, really well made. So I put in just 4 horse stalls. One thing I did forget to do was actually purchase horses before I left, but put in the 4 horse stalls. I put in a silo here for us to store our oats and all that sort of stuff. Probably a bit overkill, this silo, but hopefully this will be a money maker for you guys. The horses up here, putting in fuel, water, flag, Modding World signs as well. Just leveling out, or reducing the road here, trying to get that smoothed out how it should be. Placing all trees in everywhere, just to make it look like it's been there for a little while, not brand new. These trees shouldn't affect, might affect your frame rate a little bit, but it shouldn't affect your purchasing or anything. Once you do purchase a lot of stuff in the game, it does cause some dramas with slowing things down. But you can see here I've gone with Voltra, and I think I went with like a dark grey sort of colour for the Voltra tractors. I did pick up 2 of those guys, got a water trailer and the horse trailer as well, and I'm pretty sure that's really, and then a normal trailer and a truck. That's pretty much all I got. Just decided that I would allow, as I said, the oats will come from the grain area, so you'll go down and collect the grain, the oats, and bring them up to the horse area and store them in the silo, or store them in with when you feed the horses and all that sort of stuff. So this is pretty much it. It's me dropping things back and realised that this area here needs to be leveled out. It's pretty bad, it's a bit rough, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this build so far, as always, hit the like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think of the designs. Stay tuned for part number 3, which will be cows or pigs. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.